Just stop.
Welcome, everybody, my lovely viewers, to Minecraft Monday with myself, Lord Kirov, as always, and one moment. Boom! VMK89, our lovely purveyor of minigames and admin for the server, the channel artist, guy who does pretty much everything.
Hi, I
Uh,
am Gandalf the Wizard.
oh god, there's so
Except
many
I'm.
Lord of the Rings references in yesterday's D&D stream.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, today,
Yes. Is there a title area
move.
around here? Because I kind of want to move around if there is a. Is there a title?
I mean, no, I don't think there's a title
Th-
anywhere.
That's very
It's a
poor planning.
spaceship.
Oh, I guess it is a spaceship. What is our minigame today?
Our mini game. Oh yeah, there's a throne. I was gonna use this as where we start. I forgot about that.
Captain's chair.
Captain's
You're
chair,
also sitting
throne, whatever.
below it. There. Now I'm the captain. So what is this?
This is Moon Miners. Uh, I didn't play this game. I just looked at the trailer on YouTube, which looks pretty cool,
Yep.
and I think it'll fit a full hour for once, which we haven't been managing previously. And
But
it
like,
is 2+.
it doesn't have to fit a full hour. It's nice if it does. Like, if we have to go do more, just chill building. I mean, it's Minecraft, dude.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not like
Right.
what I Hate Nature was last week, where it wasn't anything.
Where it's much more conducive to just like a fun time with friends and a quicker
Yeah.
game mode.
This should work with 2 players. I'm pretty sure. That is what I'm trying to say.
5 respawns.
So yeah, this is just the options menu is literally a spaceship.
So I've been running around this little bit while VMK89 was doing all of his Twitter stuff and doing a lot of the mechanics and everything on his side. And I guess this is like all the testers and devs. I haven't gone in here. Ooh, interesting. I guess this is like the opposite team's thing kind of deal. Is this like that one where I just tried to use TNT arrows and blew everything up and then you won somehow?
Not exactly.
Also, I kind of see where you got that design in Rome.
This is not it. This is just I found a YouTube video. That's probably where these people got this, or they thought of this themselves. I think that's just
I
a
also have
popular
been
design.
trying this for like a good solid 5 minutes while we were talking earlier. It is impossible.
Uh-huh.
I do not want to look at it anymore. Endgame options:
okay.
Space Wither, Phantom Swarm, Meteorite Shower.
Theoretically possible. Nice.
Theoretically.
Oh. So this room over here, if you see there's so many names. Okay. This is the rules. It starts right here.
Oh my, this is quite a lot. The objective of the game. The main objective of the game is to eliminate the enemy team by removing all their respawns. To help with this, there is an upgrade system where you can purchase better gear using points gained from the ores you mine. Upgrading gear. Well, in-game, use the book to upgrade your gear once. Each upgrade can be bought 3 times before it is maxed. You acquire enough points.
You read it backwards. It's like top down.
Oh, you gear once you acquire enough points. Okay. The first upgrade costs 10 points, the second 75, and the third 200. That's some exponential racing. Chests. When mining, there is a chance to find chests. Chests give a random item and sometimes some points as well. Yeah. Bring chests back to your own base to open them. Rarer ores have a higher chance of giving chests. Of giving chests? Okay. Space bow. Your space bow will shoot in a straight line, but has limited range. I guess it kind of makes sense. There's no air in space, so there's no gravity, so it would keep going. Like any object fired in space will maintain its momentum unless acted on by another force. So it's actually realistic. Rocket. Launches you into the air with a cooldown of 7 seconds. Without Elytra? Kills and deaths. Killing an enemy player will give you 20 points and has a 25% chance to gain a chest. When you die, you will lose 1 respawn. Once you run out of respawns, you will be eliminated. PvP strategy. If you think you are able to take the enemy in battle, rushing early can allow you for faster points as long as you can come out on top. It is possible to then upgrade your armor and weapons in order to stay ahead. Just watch out for people escaping into tunnels. This strategy often works best if you then switch to mining once you have an iron pick and tier 2 bow and armor. Dear God, this is a lot of talking. Mining strategy. If you want to focus on mining, you need to buy an iron pickaxe at the first opportunity in order to mine more valuable ores. Just watch out for enemy players rushing you early on. Before you upgrade your armor and weapons, if you can survive the early on rushes from this enemy, this strategy can be more rewarding in the long run.
Okay, so if you want to come over here, what does that say?
Wait, okay. Having several
So
endgame
this is
options
the
enabled at the
ores.
same time may cause frame drops during the endgame. I only have meteors on because I kind of like the idea of that.
Okay. But if you come over here...
Good. Yes.
So this is a graph. Like, literally a graph.
0 points when mined for... What is...
So like a wood pick's...
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. Woodpick will mine moonstone and sea lanterns and coal.
I see.
And then stone.
So
I'm not sure how you
basically the normal mining tiers for everything in the game. So like you need
Right.
diamond in order to get emerald.
Emeralds, right?
Yeah.
But it also shows you points. So.
Right. And brick and sea lantern 0 points. Coal 1 point. Iron 2 points. Quartz. Yeah, that's what it is. 3 points when mined. Gold is 4 points. Lapis is 5. Diamonds is 6. And emeralds are 10. Is there anything else we have missed? I think we got everything down there. Spectator mode, I don't want to do that. We have it set at 5 respawns. I kind of like that, just because this might take a bit longer.
Yep.
Do we want to do an honor rules of no rushing right off of the bat?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
If we do, I'm probably gonna win just because I'm better at combat.
I will agree with that, actually.
Oh really? I was just being a shit.
No, like
yeah, I don't like the idea. Like you said, it could just be like those other games that have it go in like 5 minutes, where I just run over and kill you 5 times. Oh wait, we're done. I don't want to do that.
Right? Yeah.
So we might get. Why don't we say, since we want this to go for an hour, let's say. What do you think? 20 minutes to a half an hour grace period before we assault each other?
How about 15 minutes?
15-minute grace period once we start for the clock.
Right.
You know what? Where's my phone? I'm going to get an alarm set just because I'm an idiot and I will just completely forget about it. Okay.
This chair really looks like a toilet the way it's...
I legitimately thought that this was like modern art or something until you said it was a chair. I'm doing purple because purple is pbetter than any other color. Let's stick with the normal map. We have different map selections, so even if this does go relatively quick, we can check out other maps.
Yeah.
I'm just checking chat real quick. Look, Namus wins. I'm using my phone as an alarm. Okay? I don't think that... I'm not going to just take the time to build a massive redstone clock, if that's even possible in this minigame, to do it before we even start. No. It's on silent, so it's just probably going to... my phone hates me, so it's still probably going to make an audible noise, but... it's just... Yeah. I'm not...
I forgot I need to be watching
chat.
chat.
I'm not professional.
Just keep track in your head. Get good.
Ugh. Gotta get that corona out. Anyway. So, I'm on purple team, you are on green team, yes?
Yes. Let's
All right.
start.
Yeah. I got my space bow, my space wooden pick, and my space rocket, as well as my space book.
Holy cow. Yeah, okay, so I knew some of this.
What is going on here? What can I mine? How am I supposed to mine anything?
He's threatening your character, by the way. Your DM.
Look, if Dieter dies tomorrow, he will die a hero as I intend for him to do. Can I not get out?
It's generating.
Oh, it's generating.
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
there. Oh, wow. I should have been looking at this the whole freaking time. I'm sorry, people. I was just wandering around like a fucking idiot. How the fuck am I supposed to get back?
I don't know, but I'm mining.
Oh, I don't like this.
So it doesn't show how many points you have.
How am I supposed to get... You know, I read all the rules. I'm already confused as to how the hell I'm supposed to get a better pick.
Yeah, I am too, honestly. Oh, chests. Chests.
Right, they'll spawn randomly and give stuff, or we kill each other and get points that way, but... Endgame
Endgame
starting in 1 minute. What?
Okay. Was that the
Okay.
meteors you turned on?
I turned on meteors. Yes, destroys terrain and players, it said.
Lovely.
Trying to get, like, center... God, I don't want to fall down one of these, like, suck holes, whatever these are. 30 seconds. What the fuck? God damn it.
You've been falling in holes too?
I've been falling in holes. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. We are
Mining
so professional.
coal.
Mining coal?
Yeah.
I thought coal doesn't give you points.
No, it gives you 1 point. I have 21 points. It's endstone and ceiling.
Points are above your... Oh my god. Bloody hell.
Meteorite shower.
Spaceship's locked. What? We can't get back? We might need to do some adjustments if this game somehow goes like 5 seconds. Because I don't know if there was a setting that we could use to make the game last longer. I don't think we really looked that much for it. More buttons to press.
What does this do? Oh, hello. Okay. Ow.
I have not seen a chest at all yet.
I haven't either, but I figured out something. Have you been using your rocket boost?
No.
Use your rocket boost.
Oh, it does have a cooldown. I think I see you.
Uh-oh. I don't see you. Oh, yes, I do. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. Help.
Oh, that's not you. That's the meteors. Oh, I see.
I saw you. I saw you bouncing around.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a chest anywhere around me.
Whoa. Oh, that was a meteor that did that. Okay, I see. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we should not have started with meteors. Whoa.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, come on. I use a rocket boost. Yeah, I don't know how you mine iron. Thrilling.
I have an idea. We might need to go reread those instructions. Oh god, I got hit by a meteor. It took like half my health.
You've taken damage already?
Yeah, I got hit by a meteor dead on. This is such thrilling gameplay. I know.
Yeah, we're missing something because we should be able to mine iron. This is the result of going in blind for all these things. It's not always like this.
Look, a good chunk of this is that we're testing out certain things.
And yeah, we do plan to have streams where we come back to mini games we've already played, and then we'd have less of this.
Right, and possibly even some streams if we can with a few people from the round stump for the games that are clearly much better for large groups of people. But that's off in the future once we go through all these mini games.
Oh, and yes, Nama swims. He can't jump good at all. If you're talking about,
I'm a white boy, all right. White boys can't jump.
You're on the moon. That's like the one thing you can do. That and walking.
I think there might be a thing. What do you say we kill? I'm gonna kill each other.
Kill each other? Forgo the. Okay. Where are you?
I killed myself. I'm killing myself
Aww.
because of.
We missed something.
We missed something.
Oh, there's the sun. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, respawns.
That's what those are, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about killing yourself. I'm already ahead of you, so.
Okay. I will get more points while you so that I win the game.
Yeah, go ahead. You probably already have more points than me anyway. I think we need to adjust a few settings. One of which is the end game start.
Yeah.
Because I'm fairly certain that we're supposed to go back into our spaceships with points in order to get the stuff.
Yes.
That line. And it
but
said
how
that
to get how to get to the spaceships?
Yeah. Green wins.
I won!
Yay.
Yay!
Okay. Oh yeah, time until endgame, 2 minutes. Let's put it at 20, so we have 5 minutes after our grace period to do stuff.
Yep.
And then...
Don't turn any of these options on. Just let's do a normal run first.
Okay. Let me try and look at stuff again. Let's go with deaths. When mining, there is a chance to find chests. Chest gives random item and sometimes points as well.
So what do we do with...
Eliminate the enemy by removing all their respawns. To help with this, there's an upgrade system.
Did we have a book? Did we have a book and not... I didn't see it?
It was in the far right of our toolbar.
That is how you upgrade
book to
gear.
Upgrade your gear once you acquire enough points.
Okay, so that's what we missed. Yeah.
We dumb. We dumbo people. Alright, I'm on purple team.
Green.
Go.
Okay, now watch the map generate.
Yeah, now I'm gonna actually watch the map generate.
That looks much better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks a lot better. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I see you. Hello.
I can see you too.
Not for much longer. Goodbye.
Yeah, I can still see you. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, open your book.
Okay. I see.
Wait, you can already... Oh, I see. I was like, how did you upgrade already? got stuck immediately. But here's some coal. So you don't have to actually pick up the coal, which is nice.
Right. What I don't like is the random areas on the map where you can accidentally fall through.
Well, that's why you have a rocket jump.
Right, but if you miss...
Don't miss. That's all you gotta do. Get good. Yeah, that is a pretty condescending thing to say. I get when people don't like when people say that. Wow.
Get good?
Yeah.
Gotta get good so you can flex on people.
Millennial phrases.
Dear God, our phrases are stupid.
I mean, I think Gen Z is contributing now, too, at this point.
Is that the generation after us?
Yes.
I never knew that they had an official name. I know normally they do, I just didn't know that they hadn't been named yet.
Okay, so I should probably upgrade my pickaxe.
Yeah, this is a lot more interesting now that I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We had to abort and reread the rules, but we got it. See, all these months that we're doing where we're testing out these games, there's gonna be a little bit like this, where we're gonna fuck up a lot every now and then, and it's mostly gonna be my fault, and it's just going to be us figuring out all this shit. But once we have gone through plenty of stuff, then we can have these fun games where we know how long they're gonna take, so we don't have to like quickly like throw on the away card and figure out, oh my god, what are we doing?
And yeah, the thing is though, like there's still gonna be influx of new games because there is constantly new games coming on to.
Right, but once we have a good backlog of games that we know we are gonna use.
Oh man, you're ahead of me on the pick.
Just a little bit.
Are you one ahead of me, or what are you mining?
I'm mining gold.
Okay, so you're only one ahead of me. So you're probably gonna win this round if you're already mining gold.
If I can find this shit. Yeah, I can definitely see how rushing other players in this gives you an advantage.
Well, it's a game like Fortnite or Team Fortress 2 kind of thing where you...
I honestly thought, like, I know it's like lunar mining or whatever it's called. I honestly thought there might be a bit more building in this. I don't know why.
Oh, I almost just jumped off the edge.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like how when you jump off the edge, it says return to the playable area.
Trying to find a good... Ooh.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Not the best, but it has some stuff in it.
There's some iron. Let's upgrade some gear. What do I have? Okay, so upgrade.
Where's all of those pits that I was seeing earlier that were just filled with loot?
I don't know.
There we go. I'm looking around now. Ooh.
Let's get out of here. Let's mine this.
Here we go. delicious points.
So does your points reset when you die?
I don't know.
I wasn't
It didn't
paying
say it
attention to
does.
that. Okay, good to know.
Can't see why it would. Oh, I just wasted that. You are right, Anonymous Wins. I can't jump good. So what I just did right there, you understand why. Man, I'm getting close.
Okay, I got a rocket boost out of here. Awesome.
Are you seeing alerts for my stuff? Because I don't see anything when you get stuff, it seems.
I'm saving.
Ah.
I have sent out a couple alerts so far. I've been upgrading all sorts of stuff.
I guess you really don't need the diamond pick for anything other than emerald.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a waste now that I think about it.
Did you upgrade to diamond already?
No, but you know, might have been what I was originally working towards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm like, how?
Let's see. Ooh. Armor.
You upped armor. Okay.
Armor.
Oh no.
Oh, I
Wait,
need
you're
2
setting
levels
it
for
to
that.
you're setting the value to 1 multiple times. I think. Or are you how many points do you have?
What do you mean?
How far ahead of me are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in 3 digits? 4 digits?
Look, if I was in 4 digits, I would have everything by now. Oh, that was a good find. I can see this being a dangerous method. Oh, hell yes, a dangerous method. It's so lucrative, though.
You strip mining now? Have you figured that out?
I mean, not entirely.
Well, I just gave you an idea, didn't I?
Maybe, I don't know. I think what I was doing was pretty similar. Oh, that's obsidian. Oh. Okay, it's not. God, the difference between the obsidian and the blackness of space is like nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly having like these panic attacks.
I bet this would be really trippy if they used the end screen instead of a night sky. The background, I mean.
My God, I'm getting so much points doing this. Holy shit, that was a good vein of stuff. I do have the timer going, by the way.
Okay.
Oh! That was like 6 things a day.
Oh wait, can you mine in quartz with? Oh, right. Okay, and I can mine that. Oh wow, this pick is good.
You got an iron pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, literally, the diamond is you only need the diamond if you're going for emeralds, which I haven't seen one yet. So there's no point in spending all that on something that you're never going to use.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just got a good strategy of this going right now. Ooh-wee, look at all them points racking.
I'm curious what your strategy is, but I can't find out without cheating.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a good time to look up.
Why, did you see me?
Nope. Found a bunch of diamonds. I wish diamonds were this abundant in the base game.
Yeah, right? Ooh, this is good. I like this.
What can I get right now? I got a bunch of stuff, so. Jump boost. What does that say? It's in yellow. Haste? Okay. Bow. Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Up laser? What's laser? Is that your bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I maxed my bow out real quick.
How many points do you have? I wish I could see.
What is the difference between haste and speed? I don't. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Jeez. You have too many points. What have I been doing wrong?
What are you talking about? I'm down to almost nothing now.
Oh, you're digging straight down? Is that your tactic?
I will not confirm or deny this.
That means a yes, I can tell.
Or can you? God, this vein just does not end. That was like a solid 5 seconds where I wasn't hitting anything but ore.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I can do that again now. Boop. And I can probably do a little bit too. I have you maxed out, 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 and yeah, let's see you. Hey!
Hi!
How's it going? Hey, auto rules, mate.
I just found you and I wanted to be a jerk. Oh no!
You took half. Did you fall?
Yeah!
Are you dying?
Yes. Well, you keep your points when you die, by the way.
Okay, yeah, good fact-finding mission.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, I think I see what you did.
What?
Oh, I almost walked right off.
Oh god! No! That was a fail. I'm glad nobody saw that from my perspective.
They at least saw the death marker on mine.
Yeah, but how I died was pretty. I'll just tell you, for the sake of the audience. I just kind of walked off the little platform instead of jumping, so I didn't even get out of the spaceship. Or I got out of the spaceship, but I didn't jump to the actual moon. Like an idiot. Oh god, I'm so glad that was obsidian.
You may ask why I upgraded to a diamond pick. It may be because I found a massive vein of emeralds.
What?
God, there's a ton over here. And a lot of diamonds, too. I think part of the game normally is that we don't, teams don't communicate with each other. With opposing members.
Right.
God, I just got all of my points back for that pick in under a minute.
Wow. How much is... So that was 200 points. Okay.
There's so many emeralds and diamonds around me. It's insane.
Okay, I'll come to you.
No. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. Oh, I need 75 points. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Hey! Time for PvPs allowed!
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's already maxed? Oh, okay.
Oh, I just lagged out a bit.
Did you?
That wasn't good. I can't see. Oh, that's bedrock.
You mean obsidian? Because I don't think they have bedrock in this.
Oh, no, that was endstone.
Oh, you know what that also means? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's what you... Oh, that's so nice. Where are you? So, I don't need the rockets.
Why not?
Because when you upgrade your jump boost, it's not the rockets, it's your normal jump.
Oh,
I now jump like 7 blocks in the air every time I jump. Now comes the fun part of trying to find each other.
that might be what you're doing.
You're getting points, aren't you?
uh-huh.
You know what? I probably shouldn't have abandoned that massive vein of emeralds that I found. It was stupid. I kind of felt a little cheaty, honestly.
Jeez, I found your remains of one of your mines.
Dude, when you upgrade haste all the way and your pick all the way, it's like it's insane. It's like our god tier items in the base server, basically.
Uh-huh.
I can probably upgrade you again. Oh, no, you're already maxed. Alright, I need 200 points. Alright, people, let's get them points. And we're there. Speed?
Have you maxed out everything now?
Yep.
Nice.
Where are ya?
I don't know. I might be up top. I might not.
What are you saving your points up for at this point? Because I have everything that you could save up for. Oop. Did you found a single chest, by the way?
Uh,
Oh wait, I'm on purple team. There. Oop, 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 oop. Okay.
end game.
Oh my! Oh, perfect.
Shoot, I've lost track of you.
Have you now?
Are you shifting?
No, I can clearly say that I am not. 30 seconds. Oh, there you are.
You saw me? What the hell was that? Did you go back to your spaceship?
Maybe.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah. Did I just What? KO sword? I'm sorry.
I've been saving up stuff all until the very end, and then I just dumped it all into there. Let's get rid of these.
Okay, how long does this last? Not very long. Well, that was a waste. What are you doing over there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I had that radar again, though.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Yeah, it didn't last very long, did it?
Right click to redeem.
I'm so bad at these kind of games.
Oh!
Ah.
I think I had 2 of those. No, I got another one.
How much damage did the Charge Cooper do?
I was not anywhere near it.
Yay! Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, this is a good game. I
like this game. If we give ourselves that grace period, it's very fun, because otherwise I could have just bum rushed you plenty of times.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I just saw your name in the distance. Was like, not yet.
Oh, I was tracking you the whole time.
Were you?
Yeah.
So how many
shifting
chests did you have in your
constantly.
inventory when you went back?
I had 3.
I had like 15.
Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
wasn't my.
I
didn't upgrade.
Okay, so
my
the reason
pick.
your sword didn't work right away is because I had when we first met after the end game started, I had a shield, I had the chaos sword, I had radar, and I had phantoms attacking me. So,
Uh-huh.
not to mention I had full tier armor and everything. I had everything maxed out. That is fun.
That is
can
very
definitely
good,
see
but I
more
am
people.
also shaking from nervousness. Ugh.
You think we should, I think we're good on there? I mean, it's been about, what, an hour?
Has it? Yeah, it's been an hour.
7:30. It's
Yeah.
well, close enough.
Yeah.
And any more just be another repeat of that. But that, I think, was a good showcase, at least, of this game, which is really nice. And I feel like if we have honor rules set up for certain things, it can make it even better. Like how we did with like the time delay combat. So, thank you everybody for watching this little mini game. We will put the away card up while we switch back to the basic server, and we will see you guys in a little bit. Keep hold tight. We will be back in just a few. And we are back. Welcome everybody to the Rome server. To a place that we haven't actually shown off yet on my stream, I think. You know what? I'm actually certain of that because this place was created well after we stopped recording videos for your channel, I think.
Yes.
But what we stand on right now is simply a foundation. You can kind of see by the spacing scaffolding that I have laid out. This eventually will become a massive, towering library that goes probably to the build limit if my theories and plans are correct. But it'll be a massive, towering library for the city of Alexandria. And I know I say city and it looks like a small village or town that we just sort of walled off, but
That's mostly because that's what it is.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what it is. So, Rome is built up incredibly well, primarily because VMK89 is always there and always adding new, interesting things to the server. This place, I think 98% of the construction in this entire area is me, if I'm not mistaken. I know you added a few small things. But this is basically my little pet project. This is one of the first villages that I found when I was exploring in the early days of Rome. It is 7.5 kilometers, which is 75,000 blocks from the from Rome. And if you wonder how we get between that, I think we explained we have the Great Tunnel that we dug out a long time ago. Goes all the way down here. All the way down here. We dug the tunnel down at this level so we could get decent resources as we dug it. That is a 7.5 kilometer long tunnel, all the way down to New Rome, which is a 10 to 15 minute minecart ride, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it's 10 minutes. I don't know. It's a long one.
Yeah, 10 minutes real time of just sitting in a minecart, looking at barren tunnel walls, and then you come up through here. There's a little forge outlet here because there always has to be. It's nice. This is VMK89's build. I like it a lot because originally
and we have to show off the windows. The windows are my favorite.
Oh part. Yes, we'll show off these very nice windows to the outdoors that you have here in this area. It look really good. I like it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, no, you can see from my end. I think, like you said, the walls are going to be changed in the next update, so these aren't going to function in the same way, but we can find a way of doing it. No, you're ruining the illusion, damn it! Stop it! Why? I was trying to see how many people would notice. God damn. Alright, but you come out from that little area, even though there is technically a front door right here, it is a shitty little front door. The outer perimeter, I kind of, just to dissuade things originally, because we didn't have the parapet system when I started out, it was just like a 5-block high stone brick wall.
Yeah,
so I had 30 bushes all the way around the perimeter to dissuade spiders from attacking.
Oh, come look at the map. The map is useful.
Oh, I forgot we even have a town map. That needs to be updated. Very much.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
Here. Oop.
We'll put it all up for now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ah. There's that.
Does it update that quickly? How small is this, man? Is this like 1-to-1?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the map.
You can see where the changes.
You got the map again. Can you put those back up now that they're updated?
Boop. Nope. Boop.
And you have the other one.
Boop.
There we go. So, you can see that big square on the right there is the foundation for the Great Library. This giant gray monstrosity down there we will look at in a second.
It's not fully rendered, obviously.
Oh,
it's
no,
not fully
it pretty much is. I mean, that's kind of accurate as to what it looks like anyway. But,
it'd be cool if it looked like that.
That's what I hope to have it look like eventually, though. You know, kind of just like disappear into the mountainside with a little bit of grass over top.
We can do that.
Yeah. one of the reasons why we're here is we are getting a little low on resources in Rome in the terms of iron and diamonds, and because
So we made this iron golem farm. As you can see, we spawn a whole lot of iron golems, and then we go around and kill them, and that's how we get our iron.
No.
Right?
No. The villagers in here are just paranoid as fuck, and so they have a shit ton of iron golems to the point where it's almost impossible to walk through the city streets most of the time.
Yeah, I guess this is just how Minecraft works when you have this many villagers.
There's a shit ton of villagers, partially because most of the buildings in here, like, this is the drunk tank, but you see we have a couple people in the drunk tank right now.
Wait, there was a drunk tank? Hold on,
yeah,
what?
no, it's one of the first buildings if you walk in through the front door. Over here, past the wall.
Okay, finding your name.
Yeah.
This?
Right? Yeah, it's a drunk tank. See? It's the one with iron bars around the way. See? We got a couple of beds for whoever got drunk that night.
Get out of bed.
Don't hurt
Get
the
out
villagers.
of bed.
God damn it, these things will get a little shitty. But this is the villager bunkhouse that I created.
Get out of bed.
Which has a shit ton of villagers and is filled with iron golems in the top floor at any given moment. But pretty much we have that, and then we have another bunkhouse over here that I'm heading towards right now, which isn't as filled up. I'm surprised. I think because you have to have a town bell closer or something like that. I don't know. But obviously we have a shit ton of these guys as it is. A few of the villagers are trapped in some of the pens. Like, I think there's a couple in with the horses. We obviously have a much greater variety of horses here than we do in Rome, just because of the surrounding areas having more spawns for them and making it easier to get them here than it is to Rome. Yeah, see, there's a villager in there with his iron golem in the big fields. There is another portal, and I have not gone in it in quite a while. This whole side of the area, if you wondering what these chests are for, was originally filled with nothing but bamboo. So we have 3 double chests over by the ender portal filled with nothing but bamboo stalks. I don't know if you noticed that. Where did you go?
I'm still in the bunkhouse.
You're in the bunk. Are you in the bunkhouse or the drunk tank? You're in the bunkhouse. You're just watching them all sleep.
Yeah, I'm actually doing something AFK. I've got my headphones on wirelessly, so I'm listening.
Ah, okay. I see. Yep, we got a few smaller houses in here that they use, obviously. My house is just a completely converted, well, not even completely, I never finished converting it to andesite. It's just one of the basic houses to start with. It's where a lot of storage is, other stuff, barrel bones, seeds, plants, food. You know what? I can use berries. Fuck it.
Don't go in my house just yet. I want to turn off the thing.
Okay, yeah. We have some slightly modernized Roman farms here with the covered aqueduct systems. I don't know. This is just like a little design aesthetic that I wanted to do with these farms in particular. And for some reason, the farmer villagers never go to bed. I don't know why. That's why a few of those beds are open, I guess. A little bit of cow field. There's a lot of open land here that we still have yet to build up inside the walls. So there's definitely space for this place to grow. However, in my
Where's this bamboo thing?
Oh, you talking? I already shut it off. But all the chests over there,
oh yes, I do
chests
remember that.
are all filled with nothing but bamboo, and there's like 3 double chests, like completely full.
I don't know. We might need some more bamboo.
We don't have enough in Rome already. This is an unfinished place. It's the Burnt Wool Steakhouse because it's right next to the sheep pen. I wanted to have the most disgusting name I could think of. But unlike the diner back in Rome, this place has not been furnished properly yet.
Burnt dead sheep's steakhouse.
Look, burnt wool as in like smelling burnt hair all the time. Okay. Think of that. Yeah, I already showed that off this little
burnt
bunkhouse.
Unshaven sheep house.
This is our little chicken area. These are in vastly better living conditions for these chicken than in Rome. I realized a while ago.
Yeah, as the law mage, I've got to say this isn't up to code.
Look, this is Alexandria, okay? We have slightly different districtal laws. But this little area going up to the foundation is closed off because villagers kept going up there and dying because they're idiots. But yeah, that eventually will be a massive towering library that I want to look very nice. And I already have another massive project that I'm working on, so I can't go to that right yet.
Why not just put fence gates right here?
Because at the time I didn't realize that they can't open fence gates. Also, I don't want to turn the nice pathway into dirt.
No, fence gates won't turn that into dirt. I mean,
because
you
I don't
have to
want
mess
to
with
right
it a
now. We
little
can do
bit
it later. If it hurts your mind that much, we can fix it later.
Okay.
But through this doorway is the current
God.
construction.
Sorry, mouse spasm.
How dare you? Oh, there's a little skeleton dude over here. Oi. That's what you get, punk. This area is completely under
I see
construction.
where they're spawning.
For those who don't know, there are some... Oh, you know what? We never showed off the underground bits. We need to head back. I didn't have this tour planned out at all. I had completely forgotten that we had never showed off Alexandria on the server.
Yeah.
This is the apothecary. It's literally just, you know, we have a few little themed buildings in here, obviously. But I haven't really... I'd love to have the MK89 come here every now and then and just, like, put up a new... I don't know, water park or whatever. something small.
Water park?
I don't know.
What?
What do you want? This is an auto farm prototype. All redstone farms and production stuff in here I have either cannibalized or just ripped entirely from Mumbo Jumbo on YouTube or Il Mango in one way or another. But this is basically just an auto farm that will give you infinite wheat so that we don't have to actually wait for it to grow. Then down these steps, I don't know where you went, by the way.
I'm lighting up some unlit areas.
This is our little underground sugarcane farm.
Oh yes, the underground.
I think I need to toggle this on. Yeah. I do. See how it just goes up and up and up and up? It's completely underground. And I will... Yeah, this is the maintenance tunnel right here. I'll show you what it is we are working with. This is very much a mumbo-jumbo build that I cannibalized and duplicated in a staggering system to have it, like, more at a time. Essentially, it just gives us a decent chunk of, like, we have an unending amount of sugarcane. Blech. Hey, there
Reeds.
Yeah, reeds, sugarcane, whatever the hell you want to call them, from whatever version you got. I had originally intended all this other stuff, like I wanted to go through here and make it all underground production stuff, but I realized that's going to take a shit ton of mining to do, and that is why I originally... Now we can head back out again. That's why I originally started building this massive structure that you can't see from this angle, but you saw on the map quite clearly. I will wait at the entrance for you to catch up. Oh, there you are. I thought you were ways more behind. Also, I'm not wearing any armor because I AFK'd at one point and a zombie somehow got into my AFK bunker. I think I left the back door to the caves open. This area, with like all the gray powder, is still under construction. Obviously, this entire fucking thing is under construction and probably will be for quite a long time.
I didn't realize I had my helmet on.
Yeah,
when I have my helmet and my hood on.
But
it looks terrible.
This massive area is all, well, mostly going to be for farms. So we're going to be building inside here massive, large-scale farms that we can use for stuff like reeds, food, whatever. I don't know. I have a clear plan for this structure, and a clear theme for the structure as well. That sand right there is just to keep mobs from getting inside this large hangar-looking... Like, immediately you thought this was a hangar, right?
Yeah.
It is not a hangar. Mostly because I didn't think of that. But that's just to keep mobs out. This hides a secret behind it. Ooh, that tempting little block on the top, huh?
Yeah.
But behind the sand, even VMK89 does not. Don't you? I will. I will hack admin away from you.
You walked in front of me while I was breaking.
No, I'm saying you don't touch that wall. Is what I'm saying. I know I've walked in front of you. VMK89 does not know what is behind this little curtain of sand here. He didn't even see this massive structure until today.
Yeah.
But
because the spoiler wall was up or wasn't up.
None of the spoiler walls were up, and I realized only today I actually only need 2 if I put them in the right spot. So, excuse me. But stop! I will find a Russian and have them hack your computer. Follow me. So, currently that is just a wall right over here to stop stuff from getting through. If you come over here, this is our iron farm. I cannot remember for the life of me the YouTuber that I took this from. But if you just Google iron farms, you will see similar design, I'm sure, in some of the first few YouTube videos that come up.
I could probably dig that out of our Discord chat.
Yeah, but this
someday.
entire thing is not my design at all. I have adapted it a little bit and added a few things of my own, but it is not my design. It is just a basic iron farm that I wanted one that I knew was going to work, so I took it from the internet. This is our little scarecrow zombie right here. You're wondering why there's brown and white wool everywhere. It's because I could only find brown and white sheep to begin with. And it's to stop the iron golems from spawning around anywhere except for the water, which then dumps them into the lava, which then, we already have about half a stack more than when we checked earlier.
Yeah, and actually that's maybe one thing we should start with is turning this into blue wool, because blue wool is really easy to make.
If you really want to go through all the hullabaloo of changing the wool, you can go ahead. Okay. I personally don't give a shit.
Okay. I will do that.
A little llama here that I stole from a trader. But the little bit of construction that I was doing...
I think you killed the trader.
No, that's one of the ones where the mobs killed him, I swear.
Okay, sure.
But current construction process is building a large fence gates. I don't want to go with the same stuff as the city because this is not technically part of the city. This is technically government property. Even though our system means that everything's government property. Whatever. The little bit of lore that we have for our server that we have going is that this is a government production facility. And so I want to finish a little bit on the wall here if I can. I know I have some more nether brick in my house back there. And I want to finish the interior office areas of this little spot over there. Kind of maybe turn all of that concrete powder into concrete and make more concrete powder to keep going. I don't know. There's just a little bit of construction to do here, and like I said, I didn't realize we hadn't showed this place off. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been the 20 minutes of, oh, hey, we have to show this off right now.
I hate to inform you of this, but we have more showing off to do. You didn't show off my house.
All right, let's go. Oh yeah, it's a lot to show off because this is a deceptively large area that we just haven't shown yet.
I think the last time this area was on video, it was not built up hardly at all. It had just like a rinky-dink fence around it and was a basic village. Village and Pillage update.
Right. One of the reasons that we really built this place up is because it was the only village that we actually had villagers at after the Village Pillager update that we could actually worked with us to.
Incorrect. This is the only village that we knew of that had villagers in it, even before the Village and Pillage update. Yes. Because the ones close to Rome all died.
Yes, because
And you can actually tell these buildings are the original village designs. Like this is the blacksmith,
Yep, you
and
live in the
this is the big
blacksmith.
house.
You live in what was originally the blacksmith's house. I live in what was originally the big house. We've altered them a little bit, obviously, but everything
Yeah.
else in here has been torn down or replaced, and or
Yep.
replaced.
And
Partly
I'm
so
very
that I
proud
didn't
of
have
my
villagers
house.
going fucking everywhere. But this is your house. This is Pepsi. Not sponsored
Pepsi
by Pepsi,
Calico.
but if he wants to sponsor us, you need to give him more fish so he'll sponsor us.
Pepsi Calico. I work in a bottle room, so this is how this concept came about.
Werner.
This is Werner, and somewhere around is
I think I saw W somewhere, but there's A and W somewhere.
yeah, they're brown cats. If you can't tell, I'm going for versions of pop.
Or soda, depending on your colloquial terminology.
So yes. So, so this is a very basic house. You may notice that there's no crafting tables, no furnaces, like most of my houses would have.
Yes,
That
and
is
there's
because
also a random ugly face staring up from your kitchen table, with all the chairs facing the wrong way.
yeah. So what is this? This is an observer. You know what this does. Boop.
Hey! This is some really
Here
good
are all
redstone.
my stuff.
See, this is why I
Yeah.
build the massive structures like that giant hangar-looking thing, and then I call in VMK89 to just fill it with really cool shit and make it look beautiful.
Yeah. I'm also just proud of the floor. I mean, I saw this in a stream. Someone using this as floors.
It's different types of stripped logs. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
We
modern
should use
hardwood.
this more often. We don't use stripped logs that much because
I know.
I don't know why we don't. I was gonna say because, but
I have stripped logs over here just because this is when like stripped logs first became a thing. Also, ignore the broken glass up there. At one point, I got stuck and I could not escape. There were so many iron golems, so I broke out.
Okay. Good
And
to know
then
the
I had to
backstory
fence
there.
off the town well because even though it was only 2 by 2, people kept dying in it somehow because villagers kept jumping into there so often that they would kill themselves. Because there were so many in there, they were shoving themselves into the area where they couldn't breathe.
I don't remember where the well is. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going in the well. Nope. Going in the well. In the well. Okay, you can't do it.
But yeah, the noises have got to be great for everybody to listen to. Or this stream right now.
Where are you now, by the way?
I'm under the town bell. All I'm hearing is and like metal clinking, thudding, I guess. But yeah, we got some plots of land right here that are still yet to be used for anything. So if you have any ideas for stuff that just doesn't fit thematically in Rome, go ahead and dump it in here. If anybody has any suggestions on stream, be it now or later, you are free to go on to the Round Stump Discord, where I am on almost daily, consistently, at this point. And I will always be checking the general chat and everything else, yada yada. Who knows, may actually get a thread at one point. But
you can also use the Twitch chat right now. Yes,
you can use the Twitch chat right now, but for the many people who are probably going to watch the VOD later, Discord is where I will be if I am not currently streaming. And, yep, pretty simple iron farm. They fall in, they die, lava. They can't spawn anywhere else because carpet.
Well, that's where you go.
Yeah, I'm back here at the bunker. Mostly because I need to start cooking a little bit of this stuff. I will not have anybody judge me for what I'm doing right now. I know that those fuels are inefficient. This is my AFK bunker. This is where I go to be safe line AFK. This is my army of cats that protect the bunker.
I don't think you need that many cats, by the way. Just so you know.
What are you talking about? You can never have enough cats. I think like a good half of these are actually just bread, but
Uh-huh.
this is our little
Yeah,
AFK fish
I believe
farm here, which is a design that you pulled from, I think, Ilmango? It looks very much like Ilmango's version. What?
This is a Dockham 77 design,
Ah, okay.
but it's very common.
Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff in here. But
Which one do you use, by the way?
I took that one back to Rome, I think. Oh no, the
Oh.
Luck of the Sea 3 mending down there is the one I use.
Okay.
Because that's the one that I used a mending book on. And you got mad at me because I used a mending book on a fishing rod.
Uh-huh.
Here, let's sleep because it's dark out and I don't want to be building with it, like, dark out, obviously.
Right. That's my bed. Get out.
Ah, ew. Alright, I'm out.
No. Okay. I'll get out.
Oh, we still have all the, we still have
Oh.
all the... Oh.
I just remembered. I had an intro that I had planned out.
Oh.
I'm gonna go out. You don't get to see what I'm doing.
Okay. If I had name
Jeez,
tags, I would
that's
name
loud.
all of you. But I just don't
That's
have
why we
that
need to do
many.
AFK fishing a lot more than we do.
I mean, there are plenty of times where I'm just watching YouTube on my phone that I could probably have AFK fishing going on in the background, and it will also generate us a shit ton of iron, too, with the iron farm being right behind it. Because that would actively be going. One of the reasons why the iron farm isn't full up right now from the amount of work that we do on the server is because of it being
How
so
far away it is?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
75 because it's 7,500 meters away from Rome. It obviously doesn't spawn in at all, and so it can't actively run, which means that the iron farm is limited to only when I'm in Alexandria, which is not that often, especially since the last few Minecraft Mondays we've been over in Rome. But
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, here. I'm exiting the AFK bunker now. What?
Did you hear the music too, or is that just on my end?
I did not hear any music, but the second you did that, an iron golem died, so that was your music for that, I guess. Oh, lordy. I didn't realize you were that close with that. For those of you who don't know, that is the achievement for using an entire diamond hoe for nothing but tilling ground. I think you've been reworking a bunch of the farms back in Rome, just altering them slightly to be more visually appealing.
Yeah, the beetroot farm was bugging me.
Yeah, I think you moved it like up or down one level. That's all. You did.
Yes, I moved it down one level and shifted it at all one level.
But that gave you plenty of time to use the diamond hoe that you built a while ago that you've been using to use it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a cool little thing to go off with. But
hopefully that grass will regrow eventually.
Right. I have some netherrack cooking into nether bricks to make nether brick blocks right now because we were out of nether brick blocks, and I want to finish up this wall if I can. Not today, but as soon as possible. I think I might have a bucket of water somewhere. I kind of want to just turn all the current concrete powder into concrete just in case. Oh, I have more nether bricks in here. I should check all my chests. Here's some great dye. Here's some more great dye. Here's some more great dye. Ooh, I can make a lot of more great concrete. I need a little bit of you guys. The design aspect I'm going with this large build here is very much hyper-industrial to the point where it's monotone and soul-crushing. I kind of wanted to go with, like, Industrial Revolution England, where the people don't matter, it's all about production.
Okay, we can do that.
Anyway, yep, there's more nether brick in here. Wonderful.
Oh, I think I start to get why you wanted to do the slums after this.
Yeah? Hey, stop! I will fucking end you. I will use up some of your armor charges on this. Swear to God. If you open that up, it's going to spoil literally my entire plan for the slums and for Alexandria at the same time.
Well, if you give me some blocks, I'll help you out.
I don't have any nether. You want? There's like almost no nether brick left. Here. If you want to go through, where did I leave it? Right here? No. No. Right here? No. No. I think it's inside. What means can't you see? Like this is why This is why I should be in charge of the storage systems. I'm so much better. I'm looking for a fucking bucket of water so I can hand it to you.
Then why is there a chest right here?
Oh,
this
here's
chest that I'm breaking? Why is there a chest right here?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right behind you.
There's nothing in it.
Like I said, don't worry about it. Look, right behind you. Grab that bucket of water behind you.
Where?
It's sitting on the fucking ground.
It's in me.
If you want to go through and turn all the concrete powder that's out there into concrete real quick, then I need to make more concrete powder.
You mean on the walls?
Yeah, all the concrete powder that I have set right now, feel free to turn that into concrete.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to need some of the sand that I have stored in that chest outside. If you're wondering where all the stone that I used to make this massive structure came from, you remember that 7,500 meter long tunnel through the deepest area of the map that is 3x3? I might have gotten a little bit of stone from that. We might also have like 6 entire double chests worth just like filled back over at the forge area. I realized that I walked out here, got slightly distracted, and completely walked past all of the sand in the chests that I came out here to grab in the first place. Oh no! I took my AD meds today. I think they're turning off a little early. There's some sun. At one point, I just went out and I found a local desert biome and I just stole a bunch of sand, like terraformed it and chunked down. But I've been chewing through it pretty quickly, it seems.
Okay, I can see why this wasn't lit properly, because the way you do concrete is kills bunches of torches all at once.
Yeah, I did not really even try to light things properly because I knew it would do that. Okay. Put you back here. Put the gravel in here too, because I don't need you at all. I'm gonna use these nether bricks real quick, just the ones that I've got already. Oh, but after that long, exhausting, and drawn-out introduction to this new town, I'm glad everybody's having fun, jumping in for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes that people do. This is the chill build section, so feel free to just put this on as something to distract your dog, or have some audio in the background, I don't know.
I need to test something. If I place this down,
I need to get these trees.
Then
chop down these trees and stuff. Just
this.
I'll fix it. Means I can use up these. Yeah, but this town, this large build that we're working on right now, is a very clear indicator of what happens when I'm left to my own devices in Minecraft. I get stuff done, just in no sensible way. Sorry about that little eating bit right there, but all I've got left is the sweet berries for food in this area. Never gonna run out of them because of how many I've planted around here, but time to put down some more gray concrete. I'll get this inside area finished if I can.
I'm not sure which is faster, this method or just
I don't know
craft
what method you're speaking of.
for turning concrete into or powder into concrete.
The fastest method is to build one of those insane TNT duplicator concrete machines that are incredibly complex and really annoying to build. Like, that's the fastest way to do it, because then you just come up with concrete instead of concrete powder.
Well, I mean, so the way I usually do it is I make 4 pillars in a diamond, and then I put water down the center, and then I just mine down.
We're not mining this away. The concrete is placed exactly where it needs to be.
Right, but then I place the concrete where I want it to go, and then I don't have to pour water on the walls. That's what I'm saying.
I have built this place specifically so that it... Oh, god, I didn't mean to do that. I built this place specifically so that all you have to do, really, is,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is faster or not.
Look at me. I don't care about faster, I care about it looking right. Either way, it's going to use up the same amount of concrete. I wanted to get... I built this with the ideology
that is bugging me.
Get the walls done first, then fill it up.
Are you just trapping me in here?
You can dig your way out once you have the doorway turned into concrete.
I have been imprisoned.
This wall done real quick. So the stairs look a lot better.
So I can't see what I'm doing? Okay, I'll place down a torch.
Yeah, you can place down torches. I'm not forbidding you from doing that or anything.
Yeah, but I have to place them down every time I pour water on the walls. And I think we should use lanterns. Because I think...
You're welcome to. I'm not telling you to do it anyway. I just want this sand, concrete powder. Sand. I just want this concrete powder turned into proper walls.
No. I screwed it up. No.
Don't you dare screw up my beautiful build.
Is the concrete powder on your side? Like outside of this cage of mine that I now live in?
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Right. There.
Here's the... Yeah. Okay. What? What? Oh, I know what happened. Okay.
Ah! Yeah.
Wouldn't it be faster if we do this? No, you just destroyed the water source.
There's a 4x4 water source next to the storage bins if you need to refill your bucket.
Okay.
I thought ahead.
Good, because I haven't been.
Well, you didn't know what you're getting into.
Oh, that was an adorable kitten noise.
Yeah, come on. There we go. My gosh, this is gonna be such a dark and foreboding place. I love it. That's exactly what I'm going for. Alright, I got my own water bucket. I want to fix a few things.
You know how you said there was a 4x4 hole of water? Where is this 4x4 hole of water?
One sec.
Is it in the AFK bunker? Is there one in the AFK bunker?
I said give me a minute. I'm kind of stuck in water. I'll show you.
Oh, there's an extra water bucket. Never mind.
Well, that worked itself out.
But I mean, for future reference, where is it?
The storage chest just outside of the iron farm. Should be out there. What did you do?
I didn't do anything, I swear to God.
Well, I might have gotten rid of that. Somewhere. I don't know.
So do you have a water bucket on you?
I do, yes.
So let's just make one.
Yeah, go ahead. Do a little hole right there.
Because I have one and you have one, we can make a 4x4.
Got that solid. Yay! Perfect. Okay. And now your horse has something to drink. Hold on, eating sweet berries.
Jeez.
I've been playing a little bit
Do
of
you
art.
want some potatoes?
Eh.
Oh yeah, because I took out all the torches.
You don't need to take out all the torches on the outside.
I-
Oh, wait, no. Forget what I just said. Forgot what you were doing. Derp-a-derp. Okay. Oh my. My goodness. You really need to do that. Fight for my attention.
Why-
Yes. Duel each other.
Like
Only the winner is worthy of facing me. Come on.
I need
You are a true champion, sir.
4 concrete.
You need
By the way.
concrete.
Yeah,
Where is you?
I'm outside.
Where do you need concrete? I'm fairly certain I had the walls properly built.
There was just a random strip that was stone bricks, and it looks really strange.
Oh, because that's where the build originally ended. I forgot to replace that. No, you're right.
Okay, got this.
That's where it originally ended, and then I decided to put these office buildings and then the radio tower with the helicopter pad and everything as well. And it also shortened the pathway, the granite path, this thing that I'm walking into right now, it shortened this significantly because originally this was going directly into the sand area. The place that you're not supposed to know about. Well, you know about it. The place that you're not supposed to go inside. But it originally went straight into there, which didn't work with how the building's supposed to be laid out anyway.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on here.
But, so for those watching, you're welcome to guess what this place is meant to be. I will tell you this much. It is a production facility. Thematically, it is a production facility. Functionally, it's going to be where we have a bunch of, like, a couple more iron farms, probably, just so we have better output levels. Some vegetable farms, meat farms, things like that. Automated systems, obviously. But if anyone has any guesses as to the thematic reason for this, because we always have lore behind things, even if it's made after the build was finished years ago, we will have lore for stuff in this server.
And I haven't figured it out, so if you can, that would be helpful for me.
I'll say this much. I will not confirm or deny anything at this point.
Oh. What? Oh, that's a problem.
What'd you do?
I'm not sure. Why is that like that? Oh, okay.
More berries!
Seriously though, do you want potatoes?
Seriously, I really don't care. The berries are doing fine for me right now.
Alright. They
realized...
would drive me nuts, but okay.
I just realized something that's gonna piss me off a lot. So, give me real quick.
Coming.
Notice this door here.
Uh-huh.
Notice this door here.
Uh-huh. Shall we fix that?
I feel like because this is just a person entrance, this is not meant for like horses or anything, I might just scrunch this into a single door right here. Because I do not want to have to widen this entire pathway or anything else.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you so much for all that black dye. I was legitimately out of concrete powder before you brought all that over from Rome.
Yeah. No, stop.
I mean, your microphone's pretty good when I can audibly hear you pursing your lips at situations. Yep, that. When I can audibly hear that. Oop. Oh. Damn it. Oh well. Set it up here. There we go. penned myself in, but once you get that wall done, I can dig my way out.
Okay. It's... hate this method. I mean, I think it is faster, but end up swimming, and I hate swimming in Minecraft.
Damn it.
I think we should widen this.
Why?
Because scrunching it down would kind of kill the...
The
I mean...
the whole point of this area right here is you're entering into some soulless offices.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But,
this
like,
is where you get into like the big production area. And then
if you
this is
kill
where
this,
you get the main line.
if you make this a one-wide door, then it's going to just be 3 blocks instead of 5 blocks across with the outline. And that's going to make the scale look a lot less like this is a huge building with a teensy tiny door. It doesn't look as good.
Oh, look. Once we get the other areas done, this isn't going to be the only door. This is just the closest door right now.
Okay.
And we might change it later, who knows. I'm finicky.
Okay.
There he is. Oh, I'm hurt really badly. That's why I'm eating through my hunger.
Yeah, aren't you, I wonder if scaffolding stays up. Does water knock out scaffolding? Water does not knock out scaffolding.
It doesn't? I thought it did.
Nope. Awesome. Well, that fixes the issues I was having with this method. We're definitely going to need to light this up.
Oh, yeah. It was producing a bunch of skeletons and zombies before you got here.
Also, all these doorways should be like bordered by stone bricks.
Honestly,
I
just use those as foundation to figure out the exact placement of the rooms. You're welcome to replace it with some more stone brick if you want. We got plenty in those supply chests out there.
Yeah, no, I think that actually looks really good.
I've just been using stone brick as like my foundation place. I never really thought about leaving it as is. I just want to make sure to always have a blueprint to work off with before I start building up walls like this.
What if we made this door wider?
Which door?
This one.
Why?
Because then it would look okay with that one over there. It wouldn't be weird.
It looks fine with this one right here. It's just because I haven't put up these walls yet.
Yeah, okay, so we'd widen this one too. Yeah, no, that doesn't work, because then we're losing depth. Hold on. Let me just, like, physically look at this.
You can't look at it mentally?
I mean... I was looking at it mentally, and it didn't look good to me, but... can I borrow some concrete powder? Just, like, half a stack?
I'm getting low.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, I actually have some gray concrete on me. Okay. So that makes sense. Yeah, I'm hearing mobs already.
I'm surprised if you didn't, honestly. This area up here is going to be a big mob farm for a bit. Who knows? We might even be able to create a mob farm as part of this place.
Do we need that?
I don't know. I know for a creeper farm, we're going to have to go out into the ocean. At least based off of all the designs that I've seen when I've Googled it.
Yeah. Probably. Okay, I need to catch up with watering the walls.
The things you can say in Minecraft, but nowhere else.
Yeah.
I too should do a little bit of that in here.
Alright, where are these mobs? Not in here. Where am I hearing these guys from?
Alright, I'm gonna let all this water go away now.
No, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Oh no. I just realized what I have to do to this cat.
Don't hurt the kitty.
No, he's trapped in a room with me here. He can't pathfind to the only door. And there's walls that I have to water.
You're gonna drown a cat, aren't you?
I'm gonna drown it, but I'm gonna make its life awful for a minute. Swimming cats. I think it
Well, I'm
pushed
out
her
of
out.
concrete powder now. Damn.
Hello, cat. You can't do anything but be next to me now. Mwahaha.
I don't want you here. I want you here. This is such interesting gameplay, watching me fumble around in the dark trying to place water.
Yeah.
It's gotta get done.
Yeah. Welcome to what I've been doing.
Why do you think I asked you to start doing it before?
I think this method might be faster. Just placing it down and picking it up. Maybe not. Okay, I have a stupid idea.
There are
I don't
no
even know.
stupid ideas, only stupid people.
Okay. This one. Oh, you can place scaffolding in water too.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh well. There's the last of that.
Alright, where are you? Got something to try.
I'm getting this inner wall turned into concrete real quick.
Okay, before you do the other one, I just want to try something weird because I want to see what this looks like. And there's no way to do it in single player. Because I have to be on the opposite side of the wall. So where are you?
I am in the science offices.
Okay, go out, come out here.
1 sec. That's actually one of the random noises Minecraft makes, like the creaking ship sinking sound. That's appropriate for where we are right now, since it's a building under construction. What are you talking about?
Come over here. Did you go in the room?
No, I have not gone.
No, don't go in the room. Don't go in this room.
Okay, what do you want?
Follow me. Come over here.
Okay.
Stand there and watch this wall.
Okay.
I guess this is like watching paint dry, like literally. Give me a
watching
second.
concrete dry, which I think takes longer.
Shoot. Hold on.
Hurt yourself. I'm hearing you whacking at some scaffolding. I see you up there.
Yeah, you can. Hold on.
seen anything happen.
Give me a second.
I feel like you should have prepared better. I'm gonna eat some berries. One sec. Check stream. Yeah. It was just us. Oh. I hear you placing stuff. Am I supposed to be amazed?
Well, I realized the flaw in my design, and I'm fixing the flaw in my design.
So I have to sit here and eat berries.
Does your hunger really go down by you just watching a wall?
My health was pretty low already from me jumping off of the walls. I'm so used to having the feather falling that I keep almost killing myself.
Oh, of course.
And I just ate the last of my berries. I'm gonna do the roof next, so this is gonna do something amazing. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, all this build up and nothing is happening, I know. It's awful.
Staring at the floor now.
Give me
This
a
seems
minute.
bit more
I'm so
interesting.
slow.
There's some a little white there, a little bit dark there. That's a little bit like in between here. I think that's a third color. Is it only just three? Yeah, I think so. And then there's like a slightly still a little darker in the rim around. Are you there yet?
Yes. Okay. Look at the wall.
Looking at
I'm
the
gonna
wall.
place a water bucket down. Did it do what I wanted it to do?
Massive question mark. You made a massive question mark without a dot. It's kind of smushed too.
Yes. Want to come see the ridiculous setup that I spent 20 minutes on?
What the fuck?
This obviously isn't the fastest way to do this.
No, clearly not. But if scaffolding stops water from moving forward, you can at least put like a line of it along the bottom so it's not flowing everywhere.
Right.
I might need to grab some scaffolding. No, I'm working on the ceiling. I already have scaffolding that goes up to the ceiling. This area up here that I'm going to be putting the roof in, roof slash flooring, is going to be a storage area.
Okay, so in theory,
Sort of like
right here,
attic.
right here, and right here. And then,
I may need to go out and make some torches.
okay, so you have to reset up the... Can you overlap some?
And get more stone.
So the next center is going to be right here. So right there, there. So you do every other, and then every other. Oh, that's perfect. And then you can take this out and put it there, and then there. Okay, this is a weird setup, but it's actually working pretty well.
Also, I don't want to use the quartz pillars that are already in the game, but these little bits right here, if you come out here on this
Give
side...
me just a sec. Figured out the fast way to do this.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm going to finish this wall.
Vichyssoise? Are you making soup?
What?
I misheard you. I thought you said vichyssoise.
No.
Soup. Good soup.
Okay,
All right.
that wall's done.
Yeah, follow me.
Yep.
So, what I'm doing right here, just so that you know, go up these. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, damn it. Behind you.
Yeah.
Alright. So the one on the left leads you up to the ceiling. That's how you can get to the ceiling from inside currently. But you get up here.
Oh, we're swimming. That's why we're going through our hunger bars.
I'm not. This whole area is going to get flattened out, and then because the area, if you follow that center line all the way back here, there's going to be some ladders going from this back rectangle area in the very back. That's going to be the ladders coming up to here, and up here is all going to be storage. So all these places down here are going to be like offices and functioning laboratories and production areas, and then on top is where we're going to have the storage areas, because since it's like a hangar type area, it's like one story for production, and above that is all storage, so that you never have to go across the whole hangar to get to the stuff you need. It's stored above your head, at least thematically. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing with these side rooms over here as well, going through it all. But these two blocks here, as you see, they're staggering throughout it. You kind of need some support pillars if you're not going to fill the entire space. So that's what these are going to be. These are just markers, really, support pillars. I do not know how to make good support pillars. I'll tell you this much: it must be contained within these glowstones on either side. So, like these.
So say again
the corners
what
that you
this...
can use for it going up.
Say again what this part is going to be. This is going to be where offices.
Yes, this is going to be more rooms and offices, specifically production areas, thematic production areas. This is all theme area right now. Once we get digging into the mountainside, that's when we're going to start putting the actual farms in.
Okay. So what is this?
These are support pillars. Each of these little blocks is where I want support pillars going all the way to the ceiling that look kind of normal. I don't know how to do support pillars at all, though. So my thought was going to be just have a 2x1 going all the way up, and then that it. But I'm pretty sure that would look kind of ugly. Also, the skeletons are already spawning up there. I'm going to go get some more torches.
That's in the bow. That's a bunch of scaffolding.
And some food.
No, wait. I have... Yeah. I have torches. You need food. Oh, he jumped down into the water. Oh, you devil. Die.
Some more berries. Oh, there's some torches. Yay. I need to make some.
Oh, that's a creeper. You're killing that from a distance. Oh, I hope that killed it. Otherwise, he's sneaking around. Yeah, he's dead. So this is very dangerous.
Oh, this is an incredibly dangerous build. I realized at the moment that I started baking it.
Yeah. I wonder if I can swing him. No, that's a stupid decision.
Unfortunately, we are out of concrete powder. So that means I'm going to be hunting more squids.
Hunting more squid?
Yeah.
We're out of gray dye already?
Yeah, I'm out of gray dye already. I used it up. All this stuff that we have placed is what we got.
Okay. Well, for right now, let's... what time is it? 8:44. For the last 15 minutes of the show, let's think about support pillars. Or not, or we could do a
I'm
mod.
fine with figuring that out. I'd love to get that down just so that it looks right. I'm just trying to finish this roof real quick.
Oh, shoot.
What are you doing to my precious build?
A creeper. The creeper did it.
A likely story.
We lost a single half slab.
How dare. A pox upon that creeper's family.
Okay, here's one of the places they're spawning. They might be spawning there. Definitely spawning in here. Ooh, experience. He's spawning there. Definitely spawning here. Oh my gosh. I got a creeper after me again. Snipe him. Snipe him.
Where are you?
He's on the big floor.
Got him.
Thank you. Okay, I think this room that we just... area that's mostly smaller rooms is all clear, but I think issue is going to be... where we started. Also, the watering... Ah! The watering... skeleton. The watering on the wall.
What about it?
But I'm getting distracted now.
We got a little bit of a bit over here. It isn't done yet.
Yeah, and all in there isn't done.
I need to get these little tumors.
We can do that off screen.
Yeah.
Let's actually focus and pillars.
So, my first thought was just stone brick going all the way up. Don't like that. Second thought was just more concrete going all the way up. Don't like that either. I kind of want them to be looking slightly different because these are structural components. The concrete is meant to be soul-sucking walls that are there to make it so that people don't like working here. The pillars are meant to be structural in nature.
So I think stone blocks would be the best way to go.
This?
No, this.
Stone brick blocks, you mean?
Yeah.
Like
Sorry.
I said, you have everything within these
I don't have
blocks,
any stone bricks.
all the area. Well, there's plenty of stone bricks and stuff over in the storage area. You have this entire area here.
Well, okay, so
You have this whole area.
can you
for
just give
pillars.
me some stone bricks for me to work with? Yes, because honestly, when you were showing me, I just kind of had an idea. You know how like structural pillars like this, they have like metal beams around them. Like it's not a solid pillar. There's like, because it kind of looks like this, of like where there's extra beams on the side supporting the main beam. So like this sort of
and then it has like the
might
cross hatches in between those.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that. We can use
It'll look a little strange, I think, but because from walking around, well, let's just do one pillar like this and see what it looks like.
Okay.
Scaffolding.
I can get
Oh.
you stone brick half slabs and stairs too if you want.
Okay. I don't think we'll actually need half slabs and stairs for this build, at least not this version of it.
So what do you want to do for the cross stuff on the inside? Iron bars?
I would almost want to do like... No, yeah, half slabs. Half slabs would work.
I will go back and get half slabs.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
Can't see what I'm
good.
looking
Need to
at.
eat some apples. Hungry for this one. Never more do you realize how much you run everywhere in Minecraft when you're low on food.
Okay. We need scaffolding. No, that's not what I wanted.
Rome is Roman era stuff, sort of medieval-esque type deals. Alexandria is the Industrial Revolution. That is my thought process. I have more stone bricks and some stone brick slabs for you. Or maybe different half slab colors would work better.
Well, the best we're going to be able to do is going to be like a steampunk sort of theme. Or, I mean, because we can't do like...
You cut out a little bit.
Well, I mean, it's just like Minecraft doesn't have industry.
I know.
You can't... So it'll be like made to look like industry, I guess, with stuff that's for non-industry. Like, they wouldn't use actual like bricks like this to make their support pillars. If you follow me.
Oh, I know. It would actually be large concrete pillars with like cross beams for metal for structural support.
Right. Okay. Okay. And then this one. Whoa. Okay. And then this is where the scaffolding comes in.
Right, I planned on using scaffolding a lot more in this build, but I keep forgetting that I'm like, I don't have enough bamboo, and then I remember that I have the
Right.
several chests worth of it.
I just barely don't have enough stone bricks. Hold on a second.
Let me get up to you and I will toss you some.
I might have... No, I don't. I don't have any way to make them either.
There's these. And these.
My inventory is full. Would you like some random trash?
Shower me in
I'll
your
throw...
trash. Shower me in your trash.
Okay. There.
This is the best way to end off a stream. Oh, yes. Lovely. Delicious. Quite good.
No, I actually have a good plan for how we end the stream today.
Well, we got 5 minutes.
So, if you wanna get in a position where you can see me, but also reach the base of the scaffolding.
And I can see you through the scaffolding. Does that count?
Yeah.
Barely. I can see your sword. Alright, that's a little better, I guess. What do you need?
Break the scaffolding.
Didn't do anything.
The one that's supporting.
Didn't do anything. Oh, this one.
Ow. But no, so that could be one option. Does that look too big?
That was my thought process originally. That's why I kind of have them set like this. Because, like, say you do that on the other side, the area between. I guess there's 2 full lanes, so that should be good. Yeah, because they are only 5. They are only 5 wide once you finish them.
Let's see what it looks like with half slabs. Can you throw me some half slabs?
I tried earlier, and you didn't take them.
Yeah, well then I threw you junk, and I didn't think to ask for half slabs. How many do you think? 3?
I think that blends in a bit too much.
You think we should use like smooth stone? Smooth, like the kind their floor is made out of. I hate that they made that so confusing.
No. Regular
Wood. No.
Regular
Not
stone?
wood.
Regular stone half slabs? Like what the roof's made out of?
Mm-hmm. That might work.
Let me see if I can make a couple of those real
That
quick.
might blend in just as well, though. I don't know. Maybe polished andesite?
There's no harm in making a bunch of stone slabs, because I'm going to need them for other stuff anyway.
Right.
Alright, I got a bunch.
That does make it kind of stick out.
I think that works for me. I don't know about you. Because it doesn't blend in like the stone brick, but it it's not popping out like wood would to the point where it looks like.
And this is perfect too, like because it's lining up with the actual brick, not the 2 next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of looks like one whole post. So if we just do, is that 1.5 blocks in between layers?
Yep.
And then mobs won't spawn there.
Yeah, that was the point.
Wait, will spiders spawn?
Spiders don't spawn on half slabs if they're one above, or if they're like, if it's the lower half, they don't spawn on it.
Yeah, but this is the upper half slab, I think.
Oh, you're alright.
But I don't know if spiders can spawn on 2. Don't they need like 3 or more? Or can they spawn on 2?
I don't know. I've never looked into the spawning mechanics myself.
Okay.
We can always make one pillar and see if it turns into a spider farm.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we got 2 minutes. I don't really have an outro planned other than a bunch of plugs and everything. Did you have anything that you wanted to say?
Oh, sure. Well, for one thing, follow me on Twitter. If you don't follow Lord Kirov on Twitter, definitely follow him.
Yep, I did not mean to do that. That was actually I swear that was a misclick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. He posts whenever he goes live.
That's about all I post on Twitter, honestly.
Yeah,
that's just there to help people who don't have access to Discord or anything else, because if you not have access to Twitch or Discord, which if you want, I'm on Discord on the Round Stump server, so feel free to go there.
Link below below of his channel page and below his schedule.
Below this lovely thing, there's the schedule. There is links to your BMK89's YouTube as well as the Round Stump server. But go ahead.
And yeah, I wanted to plug myself here. If you follow me on Twitter, I am VMK89 tweet. I post updates about mostly about Minecraft Monday. I retweet all of Hero's tweets, so know for sure when he's streaming. But I also post updates about the server and all sorts of stuff. Also, stuff on my channel. Currently on my channel, I'm working on a channel update. I'm going to just make a big long channel update that explains why I've been taking forever on these videos. The last video I put out was like 8 months ago, and I
Okay.
have reasons, but I want to save that for the channel update. And also subscribe to me. The link is in down below.
Yes,
I hate doing this plugging stuff, but
the
I just
plug
did it
is
pretty well.
necessary, my friend. These people might not know this information and might want to do it at the same time. Yes, this is the schedule for my stuff is down below. You can see it every week. We got Minecraft Monday starting off. Tuesdays, I'm over at Namus Wynn's channel where he streams my Tuesday D&D game on his side. So I won't have my stream going there, but I do host him, so you can find his stream through that. Wednesdays is my day off. Wednesdays this week is Wednesday is my day off. Wednesday is channel maintenance and other stuff. But this Wednesday, I'm going to be completely restructuring my YouTube channel and turning it into a proper archive for for Twitch here. I tried doing dual
Nice.
streaming at one point just so that I wouldn't have to download the VODs, yada yada, blah blah blah. But apparently, YouTube and Twitch are still hating each other for whatever reason. I've never really looked into it myself. Don't give a crap to do so. So I
They
will,
are competitors. That's the long and short of
yeah.
it.
But yeah, long and short of it. But at the present moment, I'm probably going to tear down 90% of the YouTube channel, refigure it back up, put the current channel art that VMK89 has graciously made for me up on that, and then basically turn it into a bunch of playlists. And every other day or so, whenever I can have time to upload it, I will put a new archive of old Minecraft Mondays. So if you were wondering, like, when did they build this? How did they build this? How long did this take? When did they start? When did VMK89 actually start helping on this project here right now? You can go back and check that stuff out. And I will also archive all the D&D stuff I do with the Round Stump. Speaking of which, Thursdays is another D&D game, but that is one that I stream. I am the primary streamer for that game. We have Chaotic Melodic as our wonderful DM for that game, and a few other of the wonderful people from the Round Stump joining me for the Azamar and the Tower, a mid-tier
Hello,
long.
Round Stomp and Twitch. Thank you for your emotes.
Yes. I believe that's Wolfgang. He is one of our admins over there. He's one of the people who started the Wolfgang. He is absolutely one of the best DMs that I have ever met, and one of the best administrators ever as well. I'm not saying that just because you're in chat. I do that like at the end of most of these, if I can remember to. Yes, but is the Asmar and the Tower D&D campaign with some lovely people from the Round Stump group. Again, please check out their Discord link in below if you have any interest in Dungeons and Dragons. We have some stuff for anime, video games. We have multiple very good streamers like myself, Kuretsu, Namus Wins as part of the group. VMK89 is on there every so often as well. We are free to talk. It is a very nice, respectable community. So please check out the Round Stump if you can. Friday is actually my day off, where I don't do stuff for the channel. I don't stream. I just have a full day where I try to help around the house if I can, or if I can't find anything to do, I'll maybe play some Ark with again more people from Round Stump. But I don't stream it. Basically, it's also where I play D&D, but I don't stream it. It's my day off. It's my day to do all the stuff that I love without having to worry about the stream. So that's Fridays.
Yeah.
Saturdays are sexy Sakura Saturdays, where I go through all the many different Sakura visual novel games. At present, we have switched off of Sakura Dungeon because I was getting bored of it, honestly, and I didn't want to have a bunch of content with me talking monotoned the entire time. Because I kind of get into that when I'm bored with stuff. You can really tell when I'm just like lost interest because I just go monotone and I just stop talking for a good portion of it as well. So I switched over. We are now playing Sakura Nova. We're doing smaller streams, about an hour to an hour and a half for the visual novels, just because they are shorter games and I want to try and drag them out a little bit and give people time to watch the VODs and catch up if they want to. I don't want to be powering through multiple games. So those are a little shorter now, Sakura Saturdays, but and then Sundays is the primary campaign, the D&D, again, with the round stump, the Journey of the Bone Collectors, in which me being one of their newest members, we are going through a very long-term campaign, from what I understand, has been going on for a while. Where the hell are you going? Where are you fucking this up? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not fucking it up.
You know,
Keep talking.
I'm done. I'm just gonna stare at this wall of sand now. This is what people. This is what you've given them. This is what you've given them for an ending. Yeah, please check out Karetsu's stream for the Bone Collectors on Sunday. She's got a lot larger community there. I am simply the archivist for that stream. I don't really check the chat ever, and I tend to only have the start of when we actually start doing the roleplay and all that, and just the end, maybe a little bit past that. So you see a lot more of like the community and the just a lot. You see like the basically the pre-show podcast where we take half an hour for everybody to get ready on her side, whereas mine is just an archive, which is going to be part of, like I said, the little project that I'm going to be starting Wednesday to revamp YouTube to be able to have all that stuff available for people who jump in. Say if you're watching this right now and you jump in Sunday and you're wondering what is all this going on, and you can jump into my archive and you can see, at least from my perspective, everything that I've seen so far in this. From what I understand, there are still a few older VODs on Karetsu's side. I don't know for certain, because she's been in the round stuff a bit longer than myself. I don't know. But please check out the Round Stump Discord. I cannot plug that enough. It is an amazing group of really good people, very respectable community. It just got a lot of different people from all over the country, and I think Bishop, if you're watching, I know you somewhere in Europe. I'm gonna track you down one of these days. I think that's all I got. I kind of lost my entire tangent there near the end, especially once you started like distracting me with doing random shit. One final note: with the current world situation, I have more time to do this, and therefore I'm able to keep the schedule going. With the fact that, from what I can see, things are starting to get a little better with no timeline shown, I might start going back to work within the next month or two. In that instance, because of the nature of my real-world job, there might be scheduling issues on my end. If that is a thing that happens consistently, I may need to talk with my work about it, but I will unfortunately have to prioritize work over this, specifically because I have not been working for the last 2 or 3 months, and it's hurting my bank account. And this is the worst part of an outro. Please give me a follow if you can. I'm trying to get to affiliate, and I need 50 followers for that. At which point, I will start doing my own emotes. I will start working on better channel art where if I can, maybe sit down in person with BMK89 and work on stuff to help lighten the load with him. Hell, if we actually get donations and things like that, most of that's going to him. So if you like his stuff on his channel, if you're just jumping over here because you like his stuff, donate to my channel. Goes to him, mostly. At this point.
Yeah, and that's the main avenue that I get paid at this point. Because my channel is definitely demonetized.
Oh,
Not
yes.
for any reasons like copyright strikes, just not enough views.
Yeah, well, my YouTube channel is never going to be monetized with the amount of swearing and cursing that I do. But on Twitch side, you know, if you can drop a donation, if you can drop a subscription, I would love it. The money is mostly going to BMK89 at this point for his services. I do have a jar full of money that has his name on it in my... Like, I can grab it right now. Hold on.
You gonna shake a jar around? Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that little bit of ASMR is a jar full of quarters, dollar coins, and other stuff that, you know... I'll eventually just turn into like dollar bills and hand over to him the next time I'm actually able to see him in person. But with, like I said, with the current world situation changing a little bit, getting a bit better, there might be some issues going into the future where with scheduling, and I will apologize in advance if I'm not the best at keeping up with alerting people about that. Obviously, I only use Twitter when I'm doing the automatic tweets that Streamlabs helps me do for starting stuff, but that's just this is not my job. I might do it consistently enough for it to be technically a job at this point, but this is not my job. This is just a little hobby that I like to do with my friends. So please don't judge me if there are issues going forward with the scheduling. Please, 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 people, when you go out, wear a mask, wear gloves. I went shopping today. I went at Meijer, and I saw way too many people who weren't wearing proper protection and were ignoring social distancing. Follow the fucking government guidelines. If you don't and you get sick, you're just being an idiot. I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, oh, just stay safe, you're going to be good. No, don't be a fucking idiot. Just keep yourself safe. If I lose any of my followers I have right now to the virus, I'm not going to have much left.
They won't, like, unfollow after they die, so...
I don't know. You know, is there a period of inactivity?
I know what you mean.
I don't know. For those who don't know, I think it's come up a little bit. VMK89 also works in retail. Please thank him and all of your other essential employees as you see them when you go out for whatever you do. They are keeping the world running.
Yeah, especially medical, but even like for me, like when I have somebody at a customer thank me at work, it's just like it's great.
I
just
did
saying
at least 5 or 6 times
thanks
when
for
I was
all
out
the
shopping
work
today.
you do.
Yes.
Yeah, just saying that makes us feel a lot better.
It does help. I was in retail a long time ago, and even back then when people said that you're doing a good job, it was nice. But nowadays, I can't imagine. So please thank and praise and help any essential employees that you know as much as possible. I will end this PSA here. Thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate anybody who jumps in, even if it's late in the VOD. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Wash your hands.